Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Comic Book Club. I'm Alex.
I'm Justin.
I am Pete.
And we have three amazing comics to talk to you guys about today. Yeah, they're all amazing.
Pre-review, and that's the
and
show,
that's
everybody.
it. Thanks so much for watching.
I
Really appreciate it.
with
Now
that.
they're all back together trying to do sort of a speedy thing.
Yeah, so, bye. All right, so we're going to talk about, first thing we're going to
So many people just do now.
So many people just picked up their computer monitors and smashed them.
That's the way the internet moves. It's fast.
Yeah, it's fast and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it
What-
is.
what do you
Are
got
we
there?
are we a meme? A meme? Are we a meme?
Yeah, we're like Double Rainbow.
Cool.
Walking Dead number 75, you guys. Big anniversary issue. Walking Dead is obviously going to be a series on AMC. There's a little bit of a preview of that in the back of the issue.
Really well
But
done.
what do you
preview.
think? Are you like, I'm done with this comic book series, onto TV, please?
Yeah, just like anything.
No.
I burned all my comics.
Well, earlier, a couple of shows ago, you were recommending that people not read Scott Pilgrim.
That's true.
Instead, go see the movie. So you're like, forget about the comic book.
No. But thanks for bringing that up again.
No problem.
What's nice about this
Hoist
issue?
it out of your own petard.
What?
Buy your own petard.
What's nice about this issue is things finally happen. I mean, before we're in this kind of perfect life, this perfect neighborhood, and now we're seeing beyond the curtain. We're really getting some action. This is, I thought was a fantastic issue, and also, as Alex mentioned, it kind of transitions itself into the TV series. I think in a fun, tasteful way. And I jumped when I got to the last page with the zombies look like.
You jumped?
I was like, oh my god.
That's the TV pictures in the back. This issue, I don't know, I expected a little bit more to happen on the 75th issue.
Sure.
But I like it. I like the way he moves Rick across the board from like hero to villain so many different times in this series. And it's a nice read. I also like the post letters page short. I thought was
That was
very fun and very smart.
I actually wanted more of that. I mean, he says at the end of the post-letter page thing, he says, not to be continued.
Yeah.
I know they're not going to do more of it, but I wanted more of it.
It was great.
fun. I wanted to see where that story went.
Yeah.
This story, this issue, the series, in fact, has really been firing on all cylinders, I think, lately. That this whole arc has gone in a very surprising, very different direction than I expected, at least.
Yeah.
That's what the new one's
All right, there we go. Let's move on. Talk about.
What?
I don't remember how this show works. If we just talk
we just
about comics
think
for like,
and then talk.
it's just a lot of us standing there and thinking about
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Right?
Jeez.
Well, that was
Hold on. I'm thinking of a word.
Oh, what word are you?
I don't know.
you think about
I'll
words.
think of it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Let's
talk
talk about the
while you're
next
thinking.
comic.
Let's talk about New Mutants number
School Bus.
15. Oh,
That was
that's
the
what
word.
I thought you
Yeah,
were thinking.
yeah.
You're always
That's
thinking
right.
about School Bus.
We have chemistry.
Ever since you killed those kids.
Yeah. Okay.
New Mutants number 15. Now, I will say that I love New Mutants
Yeah.
in general.
In fact,
You love like new young mutants.
Yeah, like fresh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Real fresh mutants. You know what I'm talking about.
You're weird.
I love
Also-
the New Mutants. I was okay with the beginning of the series, and I was okay enough that I actually dropped it from my list when I was trying to stop reading so many comics. You
What a
guys.
quitter.
Yeah.
You stopped reading comics?
Well, I stopped reading New Mutants for a little bit, but I loved this issue.
Because you made a new baby.
You loved it
Yes.
so much.
You made your own new mutant.
I did. Stop calling it a mutant.
Wow.
You loved
Tell
it
her
so
stop having
much
mutant
you
comics.
wanted us to talk about it on the show.
I sure did.
And I was like, all right, well, it better be good. And I read it, and it wasn't. If you like action, don't read this comic. If you
like good story and interesting characters, please do, because
No,
this
if
is a
you
very
were,
good issue.
like-
I've been reading this series throughout.
excuse me, I'm trying to make a point. here.
You're ranting.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff just happened. How are they going to deal with it? Hey, instead of doing this stuff, let's just go off and drink, and then we'll make a comic about it. Awesome.
That's like making a comic about Pete's life.
Yeah, which obviously no one's done that, so it wouldn't
Pete
work.
lives that. He goes through the trauma of taping the show, and then he goes and drinks.
That's true. That's true. But don't make a comic out of this. I don't care.
I agree with you, Justin. I thought there was really good characterization here. For the first time, I really felt like Zeb Wells is capturing the voices of the characters and giving them all different voices.
Are you talking about when the one character was just puking for like 3 panels? That was a good.
That was
character
actually
voice?
very emotional.
Was that
a
good?
great moment for
Yeah,
Warlock.
that was great. No, I
He
thought
just,
that was
for the
cool.
first time, had to kill a lot of people during the war,
Yeah.
and he was purging it from his system. I thought that was a very cool
Oh,
way
okay.
to
Yeah.
represent it.
Yeah.
I thought this was really good. This is a great place
Great.
for people to jump on board, as well as the beginning of the
Don't you dare.
fall of the New Mutants storyline. I thought this was really good. We all three agreed. Pick it up.
Yeah,
Let's move
thank
on.
Great comic.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
glad we read it.
No, he doesn't. No sarcasm.
Brightest Day, number 6. You guys, it's a bright, shiny new day in the DC universe. So on the first page, we get somebody ripping somebody else's skin and head off. What'd you guys think about this comic book?
Well, I don't know. It's sort of just a wandering mess. The thing that actually frustrated me the most about this issue is later on, Oracle's in the Batcave, and I was like, everyone's in the Batcave these days. You got Batgirl in there, all the different Batman and Robins, Red Robin, they're in there. Like, is that place just buzzing 24 hours a day? There's like a sign up for the computer.
Now,
It's
I will
like
say,
it's like a Kinko's.
meaning like the most depressing place
Exactly.
in the world, and you're stuck there for hours. Nothing's
Yeah.
working. Darth Vader's over there somewhere. I don't know what's going on. I will say about the Oracle thing that I was okay with this comic book. I haven't been the biggest fan of this series, but the Oracle, the way they wrote Oracle in this issue was like the stereotypical nerd.
Yeah.
Which was like, I'm drinking my energy drink, let me head into the database now.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's Oracle. Oracle isn't like that.
No, she's a hard-edged, brassy ex-Batgirl. As far as I know.
If I may, one of the things I do like about this series is they have different stories going on. So if you're not a big fan
So you
of
do
one,
like this?
I didn't say I liked it as a whole.
Because
but
Firestorm barfs all over someone he saves, and I find your criticism of the New Mutants issue to call that into question.
Well, thank you for interrupting my review, but I'd like to finish. So
Man,
it's
I
nice
really-
to be back
I
to
really-
hating you, by the way. I really miss this. It's
So you're
nice to be
saying when
back
he's
again.
here, you hate me?
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense.
Wait,
Right.
when I'm not here, who do you hate?
nobody. We get along.
Oh my
it's kind
god!
of weird.
I'm
It's-
sorry that I'm your.
Anyways, one of the things I like about this series is the fact that you do get a lot of different stories. If you don't like one, there's always another one. Problem is, if you're not liking any of it, you're not going to like this comic at all. But the art is great, and the whole kind of Aquaman story is interesting. I've been into it. And that splash page, kind of touching.
Really? No. Boring. I hate the retcon of Mira being like a villain who fell in love with him. It's stupid.
Well, do you think there's a hope for this series?
Well,
Do you think it's going to get better.
I do like the Dead Man stuff. I hope to learn more about that and find out how the White Lantern stuff works. It's just we're meandering through all these.
I do feel with both this and Justice League Generation Lost, there might be a lot of twists coming, but as it is right now, both 5 issues in, I'm kind of like, you have
I like Generation.
it's fine, but I look at it and I'm like, there's 21 issues left of this? What story are you possibly going to tell?
Jeff
so there's
John,
got to be
have a little faith.
Well, with both of them, I think, with Brightest Day and Generation Lost, there's got to be something big coming that's going to change up what's going on in the story, because otherwise it's going to be spinning its wheels for a while.
Yeah.
All right, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching Comic Book Club. You can email us at comicbookclublive@gmail.com. Check us out on iTunes, and also where can you check us out live, Pete?
Tuesdays, New York City. We love to see our live show, 8 o'clock at the Pit.
In the coming weeks, we're going to have a ton of different episodes featuring all three of us, reviewing a ton of different things. So please, if you have anything you'd like us to review, leave it in a question or comment.
Leave it in a question.
Huh?
Leave it in the form of a
In
question.
form of a question.
Yeah. This is Jeopardy.
Huh?
This is Jeopardy, right?
Yeah.
How much
Being
did I-
together, the three of us, is sort of a form of Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who is Alfred Hayes?
I don't know. I don't know who that is. Is that the answer?